What's happening, gang? Welcome back to OdinReactz. Thank you for all you new subscribers. If you haven't heard of this artist already, you've been sleeping under a rock. It's complete. Loony bin. You guys asked me to react to this video quite a while ago, so I'm just trying to catch up on that. And it's Feet the Psych ward as well, so we're going to get straight into this one. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to click that subscribe button right now, guys. Honestly, it does help me out that much. It really does. If you want to go and follow me on my socials as well, here at OdinReactz on Twitter and at OdinReactz on Twitter, I'm going to follow you all back. Let's get it. Let's go straight into this one, guys. And thanks for being here. Hey, this guy is from Australia, if you don't already know, and he's an insane storyteller. Let's go, man. Ready for this?
Rumor is we ain't nothing but some lunatics.
Hey.
The truth is music's like a crucifix to us, cause it helps us break loose from all that gruesomeness.
What did I tell you on the video? I said, didn't I, that a lot of rappers with mental health issues, addiction, you know, etc., they release their pain through music, you know, and it stops them from doing what they're doing, you know, or what they previously were doing. Because whilst they're writing music, making music, producing music, you know, whatever it is, if you're a god like Nerve and do all these things, then you haven't got time to do that, you know what I mean?
Welcome to the Loony bin. Stupid bitch! Back in the day of the cat in the cradle, I was tapping a table, rapping a...
Very old school hip-hop beat, I love that. I love that old school hit, there's nothing like that.
Back in the day of the cat in the cradle,
you can't beat a good old beat.
I was tapping a table, rapping away at my grade school. That was the playful way I managed to stay cool. Then I acted disabled, having an attack in my nasal passage was painful. I was taking a crap with an anal catheter cable.
What? Let me catch them bars again.
School, that was the playful way I managed to stay cool. Then I acted disabled, having an attack in my nasal passage was painful. I was taking a crap with an anal catheter cable. Ladies, I'll better your bagel. Speaking of magical angels, I've made a lot of them disappear, missing, hitting me, a freaking passenger plane full. Nasal passage was painful. I was taking a crap with an anal catheter cable. Ladies, I'll better your bagel. Speaking of magical angels, I've made a lot of them disappear, missing, hitting me, a freaking passenger plane full. My jacket is straight full, and the pack that I rap with is fatal. As the Kraken attacking a naval captain that's trapped in the back of a wave pool. Quite raw, this is the truth I'd like for. Sick of the dudes who visit the booth but rhyme poor. I'll stick it to you.
That's what I like about Complete. Like, if you listen to the tracks that I've already reacted to on Complete, he's rapping completely different. You know, he comes with a different flow and a different style. So I like it how he switches it up, and I like versatile artists that can come with something new on a fresh track. So because it keeps the audience guessing. You know, it's like a boxer who can switch it up. You know, one time they can fight with the left hand, with the right hand. You know, or they go for like they can fight on the outside and then they can go for the knockout. It keeps us coming back. You know, it keeps, because we don't know what's going to happen next. So it just creates that little bit more excitement for the viewer. You know, from my perspective, anyway.
You like gripping some glue and flicking it to your eye, or spitting your food while kicking your tooth and split it in two. Cause this is the crew I die for. I get in better.
Yeah, it's very like how can I say this one? It's like with like underground hip hop, they always talk like this, you know, very Cypress Hilly, you know, when they came round, and you know, we'll kick you in your teeth, and you know, we'll smash up your house, and that type of hip hop vibe, you know. I've always digged it, man. I've always liked it.
I'm poor, I'll stick it to you like gripping some glue and flicking it to your eye, or spitting your food while kicking your tooth and split it in two. Cause this is the crew I die for.
Hey.
I get invented with a pen and a noose, then I'm amused by the venom produced, and you can lick the fucking enema juice from Bruce Jenner's caboose if you ever.
What? Come on. You know what we like. You know we like them flow switches. Complete, bro. I didn't know you could rap like this.
I'd like for sick of the dudes who visit the booth but rhyme poor. I'll stick it.
You need to catch them bars, man. You need to slow down, brother, so we can catch them.
To you like gripping some glue and flicking it to your eye, or spitting your food while kicking your tooth and split it in two. Cause this is the crew I die for. I get invented with a pen and a noose, then I'm amused by the venom produced, and you can lick the fucking enema juice from Bruce Jenner's caboose if you ever confuse me with an effortless douche.
Jeez.
plays. You bleed when it's induced, mate. I eat hemorrhage soups. See, we keep getting it, we never quit, and even if we ever did, competitors lose.
Check it out, so I'm savage and twisted.
Hey, Defect. Okay, so again, these are new rappers. What I like about this is it's a cipher as well. So he's got other rappers on there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
When it's induced, mate, I eat hemorrhage soups. See, we keep getting it, we never quit, and even if we ever did, competitors lose.
Check it out, so I'm savage and twisted. MCs, you can have your opinions. I rapped as an infant, I'm back on a mission. They found out I was stashing syringes. A tactical troop when I rap in the booth. The assassin of doom, what you lack I produce. You shatter your tooth, you get smacked in the face. Take the fact to your grave, I'm attaching the noose.
The flow. Check what he's saying as well, man. It's hard.
Opinions, I rapped as an infant, I'm back on a mission. They found out I was stashing syringes. A tactical troop when I rap in the booth. The assassin of doom, what you lack I produce. You shatter your tooth, you get smacked in the face.
What you lack I produce. Nice.
Take the fact to your grave, I'm attaching the noose. See my rapping improved, I sat back and learned how to ration the food. When I rap I determined that amateurs lose. It's back to the fact that they have to improve.
I like this because he's got a good flow. I want to hear some references and punchlines from him though. Being honest, you know, you've got complete and then... Yeah, man, I want to hear some punchlines and references, though.
Betting the game when the pen's on the page. Embedded insane, it's insanity's shoes. Send them away if you're planning to lose. You get sent to your grave, you can't handle the truth. I ran to this puke and rampant, I tampered a nuke. You get avalanche by my crew. There's no limit to the damage we do. Back the fuck up with the rappers they choose. Attacking the tune, detached, now I'm sat in the room. No light and they spat in my food.
Hard.
I won't cry, but he battered and bruised. Hope dies, and nobody knows why. I got a nose full of Snow White. I got bags under both eyes. It's sad, and I won't lie. I think that
Okay, I caught that weird play. That's nice.
I get it when I fucking say a ghost right. Not rhymes for peeps, I mean in no life. I didn't know I had no time to speak. All I ever heard was a tire screech. I got left with the sirens and silent screams.
There were times in my childhood, I felt like the outcast.
Big up OMAC.
I was an afraid loner, a late grower, no pain sure, at least not while I stay sober, cause the higher I get, well the more I forget.
Hey, I like his flow, man. Come on, let's wheel him up. Let's wheel you up, brother.
I felt like the outcast, an afraid loner, a late grower, no pain sure, at least not while I stay sober, cause the higher I get, well the more I forget. In a day's coma, became stoner, once a widow would get to the pick and our method was game over.
Yeah.
Thought life was easy, until I lived it a little. What I'd seen scare me, would pray to be saved till I made an escape on that green ferry. Absent or absence, beware.
Oh, come on, he's got some nice weird play there, guys. Let's catch that.
Method was game over. Thought life was easy, until I lived it a little. What I'd seen scare me, would pray to be saved till I made an escape on that green ferry. Absent or absence, be wary. Red hat to the side, black trackies and light, what's he wearing? But when have you ever seen me caring? Sleep rarely, my dreams vary. About to end up fast stuck in Holy Oaks. Next to my oldest foes, I sold it.
And that fast like Hollyoaks.
Be wary, red hat to the side, black trackies and light, what's he wearing? But when have you ever seen me caring? Sleep rarely, my dreams vary. About to end up fast stuck in Holy Oaks. Next to my oldest foes, I sold a dose. In some moldy clothes as I stroll the roads in souls and ghosts. I'm cold and gross, but speak heat for the beat, yeah, you amateurs know this. Packed with emotion, max so devoted that I could travel the...
Can you notice how the different artists, they're not copying each other's flows and styles? That's what I like about this as well. Like, each of them are bringing something different to the table.
Ready for all, ready for anything, ready for war. Beheading my enemies, every melody ended their dream since we entered the door. Step to the ward, our loony bin. Many disorders, noose is thin. Stress from the trauma, fetching some water. Medicine for the mood, I'm in.
I guess it's plain to see I'm nuts. They
Big up Cogs.
hate my guts, it's okay with me.
Let's smash it, son.
I came from nothing and changed to something that they ain't a beast. So if you really wanna fight me inside Psych wards, climbing the wall, screaming about street dreams that I seen as the night falls, eyeballs bleeding like white walls.
Nice, hard.
My city has colour, my city has art. My city's so gritty, I'ma kill it in a minute, put the city in a bar. Swing it willy-nilly, make you feel it in your heart. Can't deal with you half-assed children, you aren't hard, half-heart real. You would squeal with your arms up after a deal, weren't chill with a knock, nah. Came from the A-line, spray lines, wake up famous from late night. Same lines break you and take you from great heights straight to the block, cops lock you the same night.
It's got a nice flow, man, and it goes well with the beat.
What? Seen her in the middle with a finger for the past 6 figures in the dark. Psych ward, no limits, picture with him with a bar. With the mirror in his path, that sides for him. I'd die for him, I'd fight for him, give him every little bit of life for him. That's my thoughts, that's life when you're living in the middle of the psych ward, swinging on the sidewalks. I'm gone, find me swinging from the pillars by my cord. I'm raw, forfeit, or your corpse sits in that white chalk. Been committed since day one.
Misk. Pardon me. I think I might have seen him on a cipher that we previously did. I think it was Fully Gassed, one of them.
And the loony bin is our house. Too legit
Could be wrong.
and lose the shit. The rudest pricks with foul mouths. Stupid kids say prove it then. Assuming shit now. Sit your ass down, bitch. You ain't fit to ask, now bow down.
Hey, I like his style, man. No, I'm actually like his style. It's slow and he delivers it very well. I like how he delivers his bars.
Been committed since day one, and the loony bin is our house. Too legit and lose the shit. The rudest pricks with foul mouths. Stupid kids say prove it then. Assuming shit now. Sit your ass down, bitch. You ain't fit to ask, now bow down. Truly wild as shit. Juveniles, the risk suicidal kids transform. That grew and started.
He's my favourite in the Psych ward so far. He is my favourite, definitely. Apart from Complete's, he's top tier, you know what I mean? But he's my favourite in the Psych ward.
Let's spit ruthless now and stick through the foulest shit. Had more days to fight than I planned for. It saved my life, it's a platform. As raw as a crack horse, backdoor rappers act more like actors with the gap talk. Let's go. That's a foolish mistake. I get up in the booth just to put in my place. Rage is the weapon that I use.
Yeah, he just confidence is very good. That's what I like about this guy as well. His confidence and his voice is very clear. And I can hear every bar he's saying as well, and that just makes that little bit difference. To be fair, it makes a lot of difference.
Stick through the foulest shit. Had more days to fight than I planned for. It saved my life, it's a platform. As raw as crack.
And it must have saved so many other people's lives, you know, music, because I think it's such a focus. It's something that you've got to put a lot of effort in to make music, you know, and you've got to spend money, you've got to spend time, you've got to put effort, blood, sweat and tears into to make a name for yourself, you know.
Backdoor rappers act more like actors with the gap talk. Let's go. That's a foolish mistake. I get up in the booth just to put in my place. Rage is the weapon that I use. Let it loose every time I do. Wanna see the look.
Listen, he gets in the booth to put him in the place. He doesn't go out there with a knife or a gun or a baseball bat or gets locked up or, you know, sells drugs. He does it through his music, man. Listen to what these guys are saying. You know, you have to listen to what they say. You have to listen to what artists say, and they will tell you, you know, how they deal with things and etc. But yeah, man, you got to read between the lines.
In the face, the type of motivation that you couldn't replace. Lucifer singing hallelujah for days. Look at all the lunatics that grew to wit, something that just couldn't be tamed. Yo, now the room is lit, so luminous, no room to maneuver, removing it. But who'da knew the shit dude's losing it when they knew the crew had a gook in it.
Hard, 3 different flows, man, from this guy, man. He's
Shit, an annoying truth when you pipe up, it ain't with a point of proof. So pass me the oil and lube. Gotta leave your little oyster destroyed when the boys are through.
Back in the day, I was rocking the dark.
Big up, Seven.
Had a Posca marker, dropping a masterpiece in the streets. Every block that I passed got demolished and faster than a rocket in Gaza.
He's very clear as well, and I like his flow too.
Cause the problems I harbor hover ahead in a cloud of regret, like the smoke that I blow from an Oscar or half a weed or pills like.
Ooh, come on, check that little bit of weird play there, man. Come on, listen to what he's saying about his mind and the regret thing. Come on, check it, the regret word play. Listen.
Back in the day, I was rocking the data. Had a Posca marker, dropping a masterpiece in the streets. Every block that I passed got demolished and faster than a rocket in Gaza. Cause the problems I harbor hover ahead in a cloud of regret, like the smoke that I blow from an Oscar or half a weed or pills like 1, 2, 3, 4. They settle my head cause without the meds when Sever is stressed I see more ahead of most when I'm heading.
And without the meds, man, he goes off his head. Come on, catch it. Read between the lines.
The shows and dead.
He needs his meds, man. Stay focused on the music. Let's go.
Those that'll ever oppose my red grows as I get him to ghost in 3 seconds of roasting both flows that'll bury my foes beneath floors. Not deep. This is before I make complete. This is before we're spitting it raw when people ignore us on beat. Before we'd listen to all the seekers before us mob deep. I'd sit in the court and wish I was more than victim reports and God beef. But we kick indoors with the rhythm and gore to fill floors with the women and lords and hit tours where we're giving applause.
Jeez, come on.
Before we'd listen to all the seekers before us mob deep. I'd sit in the court and
I think I've reloaded every rapper.
wish I was more than victim reports and God beef.
That's when you know you've got a good rap group here.
But we kick indoors with the rhythm and gore to fill floors with the women and lords and hit tours where we're giving applause. We're spitting our chords, of course, always in position to be giving support to your shit. That can't get enough of me, more shit. The stuff we perform, the love for the form, we'd fucking conform for nothing. We on Psych ward, bitch.
Yeah, man, I like this rap group, Psych ward. I wanna hear some more. I don't know if there's any more artists in the Psych ward, if that's part of the group or there's more. Usually with a group, you usually get more Sorry, you usually get them all rapping in one video, so I'm assuming that's probably all of them. Yeah, I really dig the guy second to last. He was really good. Complete absolutely smashes it every time. So, and you guys know that. For the guys that follow Complete and his storytelling, it's really good. So it's good to hear him on the cypher. I enjoyed all of the artists. I think some of them could have put some more punchlines in, a little bit more clever word plates. I think flow isn't enough. Personally, I don't think flow isn't enough. I want to hear, but you know what I'm like. I like to hear references and wordplay. But that's just me. And I think, you know, that just comes with time, and you know, it comes with extra effort and things. But yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed hearing Complete cypher with someone else, and now I've heard of the Psych Ward. I think I'll be looking into them as well. If you want me to look into any particular songs of the Psych Ward, drop it in the comments. Guys, you're sending me hundreds of videos in. I am trying to get round to doing them all, so just bear with me. We are trying to do 2 a day, so yeah, man, thanks for being here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me massively. If you've watched till the end, please hashtag OdinReactz, just so I can know my veterans. And yeah, it's good to have you here, guys. Take it easy, stay safe, be well, and I'll see you on the next video.